Czechoslovakia, a country with a turbulent history and full of significant political and social changes, existed from its creation in 1918 after the First World War until its dissolution in 1993. This country went through different stages that shaped its identity and its relationship with neighboring nations. After the First World War, Czechoslovakia was formed as an independent country that included regions such as Bohemia, Moravia, and Slovakia. However, political instability in the region and external threats, especially from Germany and Hungary, put the unity of the country to the test. Wow! During the Second World War, Slovakia separated from Czechoslovakia and became an independent state under a government that openly adopted Nazi ideology. This period, marked by anti-Semitism and the genocide of the Jewish population, left a dark chapter in Slovakia's history. After the Second World War, Czechoslovakia was reconstituted again, although under the influence of the Soviet Union and the Warsaw Pact. The expulsion of Germans and Hungarians from Slovakia, as well as the reprisals against those who collaborated with the Nazis, left wounds that would take years to heal. The Prague Spring in 1968 was an attempt at political liberalization that was brutally repressed by Warsaw Pact forces. The invasion resulted in the death of Czechoslovak civilians and increased repression by the communist government. Finally, in 1993, Czechoslovakia split peacefully into two successor states, the Czech Republic and the Slovak Republic. This milestone, known as the Velvet Divorce, marked the beginning of a new era for Slovakia, which became an independent and sovereign country. Since then, Slovakia has progressed in its integration with the European Union and NATO, adopting the euro as its national currency in 2009. The election of Zuzana Chaputova as president in 2019 is an example of the progress and evolution the country has experienced in recent decades. Slovakia, a country with a history marked by the emigration of its citizens, has undergone a significant shift in recent decades. Before joining the European Union and the Schengen area, many people left the country in search of better opportunities, whether for political or economic reasons. However, with the opening of borders and greater mobility within the EU, the situation has changed. Today, Slovakia has become a country that receives legal immigrants. Although the proportion of foreigners in the Slovak population is still relatively low compared to other EU countries, most immigrants come from neighboring nations such as the Czech Republic, Hungary, and Austria, as well as from Southeast Europe and Russia. These immigrants contribute to the cultural diversity and enrichment of Slovak society. Regarding asylum applications, Slovakia has received a limited number of requests, with a low approval rate. This can be attributed to the country's restrictive immigration policy and the perception that Slovakia is not an attractive destination for asylum seekers. Despite this, The country remains committed to its international obligations in refugee protection and is working to improve its reception capacity. Slovakia has undergone a transformation in its migration profile in recent decades, shifting from a country of emigrants to a destination for legal immigrants, although it remains relatively homogeneous in terms of ethnic composition. One of the most notable aspects of the cost of living in Bratislava for travelers is the accommodation tax, which is €3.50 per night. It is higher than that of its neighbor Prague, which may surprise many. What is the reason behind this difference? One possible explanation lies in Bratislava's proximity to Vienna, the capital of Austria. The two cities are only 60 kilometers apart, making them close and attractive destinations for tourists who want to visit both on the same trip. This proximity to a significantly more expensive city like Vienna may influence prices in Bratislava, making accommodation in the Slovak capital more costly. Moreover, Bratislava's history and economic development also influence its cost of living. Over the years, the city has experienced significant growth in various sectors, resulting in higher prices for housing, food, and other services. This, combined with its cultural and tourist appeal, contributes to a higher cost of living compared to other Slovak cities. Despite these factors, Bratislava remains a fascinating and accessible city for those who choose to live in or visit it. Its historical charm, impressive architecture, and welcoming atmosphere compensate for cost of living, making every euro spent in this vibrant capital worthwhile. The history of Slovakia, formerly part of Czechoslovakia, reflects the challenges, hardships, and achievements the country has faced over the years. Its journey toward independence and democracy is a testament to the determination and resilience of its people. We will continue our journey through the wonderful region of Central Europe with new surprises. We hope you join us on every adventure. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to keep supporting us. Thank you for being part of our amazing community.